Это часть следующего апдейта, который про оружие. Nether апдейт. Ад! 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 Ад!
So the Nether hasn't been a place that's very livable, and that is all about to change. So how is that changing?
I mean, well, it will still not be easy to live there.
Okay.
But you can. So we want players to be able to have a base there. So for example, you can set your spawn in Nether, you can find food in Nether, but it's still really a dangerous place.
Food in the Nether. So that means there's something.
Well, it's a new mob, and we will talk
Новый
more
моб?
about it later.
Okay.
Ад,
So
Сонечка.
first,
Прикинь, Неркин был просто.
В прошлом году или в позапрошлом?
There's more things to explore, and yeah, more things to find and more things to do. So we wanted to introduce biomes to the Nether.
Биомы в
Yes,
аду
we will actually
будут?
show some of them today, and the first one is the Soul Sand Valley.
Soul Sand Valley.
Как это называется? Полянка Соулсенда? О, синий! Они из мода этого взяли! Синий огонь! Из мода, Карл! Просто из мода! Чё? Ядрить, но вот эти блоки интересные. Вот это прикол. Капец. Тишина. Ну что-то все подофигели, мне кажется. Но там блоки новые. Вот здесь и синий огонь.
You're right. Not sure I would want to live there.
Well, depends on what you prefer.
What's happening in Soul Sand Valley? It looks incredible.
Yeah, so I would say this is a scary biome. It's quite barren, and it has this blue fog and the blue fire, which is a new block. Or actually, if you place fire on a soul sand, it will now turn blue. And it's also like the stalactites and.
Ну да, это прикольно. Я бы вот эти блоки посмотрел,
And
что
you'll be able
умеют.
to take the Soul Sand block, and that will work in any of the
Yeah,
dimensions.
absolutely.
А, получается,
That is
если
very
я
cool. I
поджигаю
bet people
Soul
will
Sand,
do
то он
real
синим
amazing
горит.
things with blue flames.
И я даже дома у
You
себя
did
синий
say
огонь могу
biomes,
сделать.
so we have another biome to look at. What
Еще
biome
и-
is that?
It's the Nedward Forest.
Лес? Незер лес? Интересно. Смотри, это какая-то трава незерская. Трава.
Капец, посмотри, как по дереву вот эта магма.
Да,
как
да,
будто
магма по
шевелится.
дереву. И грибы, гриб. Это грибы, адские грибы.
Прикольно.
Адские грибы, капец. Капец. Мама. Это что такое? И плоды на этих деревьях какие-то растут. Смотри, какие-то плоды. Смотри,
Что
класс.
это такое за синее такое?
Класс.
Капец.
Это как будто наросты адские, блоки наростов, только синие. Капец. Капец. Так.
There's a lot in the Netherwart Forest, so what's happening in there?
Lots of things. So yeah, as you can see, it's two variants of it. So the red one has quite an like very alive atmosphere in its own very weird and nettery way. So it's like swirling particles and a lot of
Красный он
vegetation.
говорит то,
It's
что
very
типа более
dense, so
живое.
the players should get lost in there.
Капец,
And
можно
then we have the
потеряться.
blue one, which has a very like a unique
Синяя.
atmosphere. It's like even more weird, if possible. And it
Я
has
бы в
these
синем
particles
жил.
that is falling and lots of new blocks, like lots of new vegetation.
Капец,
How did
новая
you decide on the
растительность,
colors? Because
капец.
it's so different than the look of the Nether when you add these biomes.
Yeah, when we wanted to make sure that when you explore, you get a more variations and more than just red and yellow. And we were thinking
Подожди.
about how the overworld is much green, blue, and gray, and the end is black, purple, and yellow. So we were thinking, how can we add more color depth to the Nether? That
Капец, больше цветов всяких добавят туда.
for the Nether still.
It's really beautiful, but you said it's going to be just as hard. So even though this looks quite, you know, like an oasis, it's not going to be?
Well, we still call the Netherward Forest the Nether Oasis, but that doesn't mean it will be like easy being there. So there will be, for example, a new hostile mob.
Новый
I think
враждебный
we can show
моб.
it now, and we temporarily call it the Piglin Beast.
Piglin
Что
beast.
пиглин... Чего? Смотри, тварь! Ядрить хряк! Ядрить тварь, реально! Тварь! Капец! Ой-ой-ой, быкует! Быкует! Он быкует! Смотри, ё-моё! Кабанёта! Это я чисто, это с меня рисовали, это я
So
такой
you said
кабан.
we're temporarily calling it the piglin beast. What does that mean for everyone?
So we would actually love to get suggestions from the community on a better name. So please, if you have any
Если вы
suggestions,
придумаете
send them,
новое имя
and
ему,
we can
Боров,
rename it.
например. Это
And what
Боров.
happens with this
100%
to be
ему мы
named?
будем голосовать название Боров.
Так,
The
есть
to be
еще
named
Боров.
piglin beast
Боров.
is really aggressive, so it's quite scary, but it's also the food source in Nether actually.
Ну, подожди, он
So
еду
we
дает
really
какую-то?
want the experience to be very unique in Nether. It shouldn't feel like another overworld. So when you get your food, you can't just have like a pretty little farm. Instead, you need to find this scary, aggressive piglin beast and get the food from there.
And this
Капец,
is
с него
the
еду
first
можно
time you
добывать.
have a food source in the Nether,
Yes.
which is really awesome. So that does make it
Покажи что-то еще.
livable-ish.
Livable is
Scary to live in.
Капец, можно с него
Where does
реально
the
Борова добывать.
piglins
Боров.
come from?
So piglin is actually what we call the pigmen now, and we are introducing piglin mob as well. We can take a look at the
Деревня?
Let's see.
Это адская деревня сейчас будет? Они добавили свинолюдей! На, тварь, сука! На! На! Бя! Капец! Так. Опа, говорит, не воруй! Если у него воруешь, он тебя мутузит! Капец! Смотри, нападать сейчас буду. Говорит, тварь, стоять, было, на, лови. Ядрить круто.
Ooh.
Ё-моё. Это боровы.
They look mean, but they also have the floppy ears.
Ушки смешные.
They're kind of cute too.
Yes, sorry, but yeah, there's a lot of going on in this video, but at the core, the piglin is almost like a new civilization that we add to the Nether, and they are actually hostile towards the player. They also don't like wither skeletons, and they hunt.
Капец, они враждебны и к игроку, и к визер-скелетам.
But they do collect gold, and if you
Они
as in this
собирают
picture,
золото?
wear gold armor, they will kind of they will ignore you. They won't like you, but they will ignore you.
Если ты в золотой броне, они тебя будут игнорить.
Start poking in their stuff.
Ты типа с ними можешь ходить,
Really
если
like
ты в
the
золотой
mechanic.
броне. Неужели
So,
они...
if you open a chest close to a piglin and they see you, they will get really upset.
Ага. Если ты у него будешь
But there's
воровать, он
actually a
быканул.
good reason why the player wants to approach the piglins, because we will introduce a new kind of trading with them that we call
Новая
barter.
система торговли с
But
ними?
it's a little bit different to villager trading.
Она будет отличаться от торговли с
because
жителями
villager trading,
обычными.
the villagers are like, very friendly. The piglins do it in their own way. So it's like you can throw some gold at them, and they will just like throw an item somewhere, and then you can go.
А,
So it's
ты
more
ему
pigling
кидаешь
style.
золото, а он тебе что-то в
That's
ответ
amazing.
типа
So will there
кидает,
be
говорит,
new
забирай
things
чмо.
that they're
И
gonna
вали
barter
отсюда.
with you?
It will, but we will not tell what you can barter yet.
So new things coming to the Nether. That is a lot of Nether things coming.
Капец. Капец.
Any particular favorites in this update for either of you? Or you love them all too much?
Yes, but for me, it
Что-то
is
еще
the
покажет?
piglins, because we have so many ideas. for them,
Ooh,
yes.
so many ideas for them.
Yeah.
Agnes?
I think for me it's the biomes, because well, it will
Они
be so
добавят, видимо,
interesting
еще
to
чуть-чуть биомов
explore,
или
but
доработают
of course
их.
biomes also add so many
Или
new
я чисто что
resources
услышал, то и
and
базарю.
so many new atmospheres.